Let's see, is it on now? Hey, there it is. All right. So, uh, as everybody knows, I am a big fan of land sharks, and finally starting to see it back in stores here in Utah after not seeing it for 3 years. So, everybody tuning in this late, cheers to you. We been working 2 jobs trying to get caught up from the knee surgery that I was out in 10.5 months. So picked up some hours for the weekend, which don't start until probably another 2 weeks maybe, and that's going to be holiday season, and I'm not going to be able to do anything else other than work and sleep and eat until probably March. So let's give you a quick once around the room. That box is going out. Those boxes are going out. That box is going out. That box is going out. All of these boxes are orders waiting for that box and one more coming. We have stuff from KA Models coming that needs to go with that box and that box. So we got Paul Garlow's stuff there. We have prints, and we've got customer service stuff for reviewers going out. I've got 5 sets of stuff going out. I got 5 sets of stuff going to some guys over in the UK and here in the States for reviews and to put online. So I haven't forgot about you. It's just being busy and trying to get everything so I can send it out at once and be done with it. So now the subject is China 3D prints. We had some new stuff come out while I have been pulling 14-hour days. Or should I say before I was pulling 14-hour days. So maybe it's in this box. 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 It might even be in that box. So we got a bunch of stuff here, and we're going to go through each and every one. The dog's asleep, the wife's at work, and it's beer o'clock. So, let's do the obvious one. Uncovered lifeboats. I've really been wanting to see these. I'm the one that pushed for these because there were several people, and by several I mean 10, 11, 12 people that wanted uncovered lifeboats because they were going to do their own fabric or what do you call it? Facial tissue you blow your nose with. They wanted to do their own covering. So we have uncovered lifeboats. And to safely pull these out of the box, take the foam out of the box. And then spread this open a little bit, pull up gently. Now I've told the guy in China, please don't tape these down anymore. Wow, that looks good. Wow. So I got my trusty dusty black towel here. We're going to pull these out. Nice. So I assume these are the same. 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh my God, look at this. Watch this. So when you guys get your stuff, always look underneath. See that? Ta-da! We got more lifeboats. So these are, we're going to set these up. Let's see how I can do this without digging them. Let's move that back. And, all right. Look at that. Try to get this light adjusted to where you can see detail. Now, I believe you can order these with and without grab lines. And what I mean by grab lines is, let me get a pen so I can show you. What I mean by grab lines is on the edge of the boats, there is there's a rope that goes around it you can grab on. So we have some lifeboats here already that have the grab lines on them, and I am not seeing, that doesn't have it, that doesn't have it, that doesn't have it, that doesn't have it. Okay, somebody remind me to order uncovered lifeboats with grab lines. So let's zoom in on this detail. See if I can get the dang thing to stand up first. Let's see. So as you can see, these are really fragile. I don't know if those lines in between the lifeboat seat is supposed to be there or not. I'm not a Titanic expert by any means. Anybody want to jump in? Let me know. Great. So you got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 4. So let's look at these. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. So what do you think? And let's flip this on its side. So one thing that some people have pointed out is, it says here, looks beautiful. I wish the covered ones were held to the sprue in the same way. Chris, let's make sure we change that. Let's make sure we change that. That way it'll be easier to cut off. And I was just going to mention this. One thing we have on the KA models, and this isn't knocking Lawrence any, is on the front, and it's called the stem. This piece right here isn't really well defined, but they are here. Let's see if I can get the light changed over to where you can see it. So even on the tail. So you can kind of see it in there. I apologize, I've only got one overhead light. But the panel lines on the lifeboats are really well defined. You're not going to lose any definition when you paint them. So let's zoom in on the stem now that I've got the light where I want it. And also, one thing you got to take note. Anybody see what I see? The lifeboat chocks. Now, we're trying to get the lifeboat chocks done separate. That's a sneak peek. You heard it from me. Nobody has released it, but I'm telling you, right now, we are going to try to get lifeboat chocks done separately. So let me show you what's going to entail in that and the detail that you're going to get. See the detail on the chocks? Tell me you can get that somewhere else. Now, anybody else see what I see? I'm pretty sure that these are the oars in here somewhere. I did remind him to put oars in. I think these are it somewhere in here. Chris, Tyler, let's make sure that the oars are in here. I don't know if that's a 3D printing sprue, but we should have oars with this. So one more time on detail. Oh, and this has the mast hole in it too, I think. Or the sail hole, one of the two. I remember a discussion about that, but I don't remember much more about it. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Where is the mast hole for the lifeboat? Okay, let's zoom back out. I'll put these away. How in the dog did he have them in here? I think. Like that. So, we to recap what I just said, we are working on getting the lifeboat chocks done separately. It was a request that Chris Nicholson wanted. I think they are already on photo etch to be put in. I I have been working so much I barely remember any discussions anymore. Which reminds me, if you guys have any problems with your China order, contacting me is only going to slow it down. Get a hold of Chris Nicholson, Tyler Verdun, the Swanathan Panther, Brian McNutt. They're going to be able to help you a lot faster than I will. I drive a truck for a living, and it is what it is. I can't be on the phone driving truck. So that's that one. Okay, so we got Chris Nicholson's bridge, B-deck, bulkhead, crane arm, and platform, and I'm going to make him wait. We're not going to open that one right now. So let's see what this one is. It is oh, come on. Woohoo! Look at this. Wow. You guys are going to see this. This is the very first one. Oh, man. You guys were wanting new decks or new walls and windows. Wow. Let's see. Does he have anything else hidden in here? Nope. Wow. How is that? What do you think? Look at the handrails. That's a nice looking door. Look at the door handle and the door knob. My goodness. Does this just blow you away or what? Let me see if I can zoom in on that door. What do you think, guys? And it's even got the split for the lock hasp versus the door. Look at that. Can I hear a hoorah? Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the light here to where you can see it. And it's not washed out. What do you think? So this is not for sale yet. There is still some issues that we need to correct. But look at that. See there on the edge of the door frame where the hasp locks into the door frame? And the grating just blows me away. So, wow. Can you see anything through the windows? Everybody always asks that. You tell me. Can you see anything in the windows? I would think you could. Now, you're going to want to put clear film behind here, like, God, what was the millimeter on that? 0.1 or 0.2 millimeter acetate. So let's show you what it looks like from the inside. We're not only doing just the outside, but we're detailing the inside. How about windowsills? What's a windowsill? Right there. That inner structure is a windowsill. What do you think? Either you guys are falling asleep on me or you're blown away and can't talk. Somebody tell me what you think about the windows. The detail, the doors, the door latch. This is why this piece and other walls and deck houses are taking time because we're going to get them right. We're going to get the detail you don't have to screw around with photo etch with. You don't have to screw around with rod for the handrails. You don't have to cut out existing kit parts to add an extra door. Or make perfect radiuses to where it doesn't look like a hack job. That's what we do. Anyone? Okay, I'm going to zoom back out. Let's see. Viswanathan, howdy. Joaquim, howdy. So give me a minute. I'm going to put this away. Let's see. This should be deck house. Okay, so we have Chris Nicholson stuff here, and I'm still going to make him wait. So we got the next box. We got a big box. It has no labels on it whatsoever. Should we do Chris's now? Nah, we'll make him wait. There was some tape on it. I thought there was tape on this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at what I have. Oh my. Corrected port and starboard wings. Wow. Look at that plating. Wow. So I have, it looks like 3 sets. I don't see anything on here that says version 1, version 2, version 3. Let's pull a set of these out and go over them, zoom in on them so you guys can really get to see it. Come on, stand up there. What do you think, guys? Now these are test pieces. I knew that these were being done, but I didn't expect them to come with this box. So what we need to do is we need to find somebody that wants to take all of this off and match them up to the hull and find out, do they fit? Do we need adjustments? The guy in China has the model kit, so I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. But so being that I have only 3 sets of these, I'm going to send one set to somebody over there in the UK, and you guys are going to have to share. You guys want to do your reviews? I don't have a problem with that. I don't have 5. And another one is going to how in the hell did I get that out of there? Another one is going to go to Ben and Nora so they can show the new stuff. This COVID bullshit has really screwed up the mail. And I'm keeping 1 set. Let's see, gotta get that down in there a little bit better. So, Viswanathan, you and Robbie are going to need to share a set of these. I don't care who ends up with them. The last, probably Viswanathan would end up with them because Robbie's already way past that part, and his is remote control. But do share, guys. So we got 3 sets. Mine, Midwest Model Shop, and Viz and Robbie. You guys share a set, please. Okay, so we got Chris Nicholson stuff here, and we're going to make him wait. So we got another box of mine. In fact, we're going to make Chris wait another one. We're going to have a beer. So let's see what's in this box. And again, you guys are seeing this stuff just as I am. I have not pre-opened these boxes. Oh my God. Here we go. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Jesse, as long as I get them back, I can send you a set. Look at this. I got the doors. Los Angeles, California, please welcome the Doors. No, those Doors, not the band. And I got another set of doors. And I got another set of doors. So we need to find out how many sets of doors are a complete set. If it's one sheet, two sheets, three sheets. Here we go, guys. And remember, pull the styrofoam out, and then pull out your part. See, pull it out, nice and easy. This is which bulkhead? One of them. Anyway, I got 4 of them here. So this is a part that you guys have already seen. We will go over that last. So we got the doors. Let's see if we can put all 3 of them up here so we don't have to keep moving the light around. But look at what I've got right there. Look at that. And how about that? I got 2 of them. Let's see if I can get it out of there without breaking it. So we got the front and the back view. Know what these are? I do. The roof. What does the dog say when he wants to go outside? Roof. Roof. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are super nice. I don't even have to zoom in on this, and I can tell you how nice they are. Now, we've been having some deformity in printing, and that's why we've been just really cautious on letting people know, don't expect perfection. This is one of the few parts, because it is so thin and so tall. So thin and so tall that it's kind of a pain in the butt. Going vertical is a pain in the butt. Going horizontal is not. But you run into having to have a bazillion sprues underneath there, and then there's tons of cleanup work, and you can't have that showing planks. Okay, I think that's all of the stuff that's in there. Nope. Look at what else is in there. Son of a gun. More walls. So we're going to look at each one of these pieces. Somebody help me out here. Which bulkhead was this? C deck? Nice stuff. Nice stuff. So we've got a sheet of these. So let's turn. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. There we go. D and A deck forward. Okay. Wow. Nice stuff. Let me put this away. Okay, let's take a look at the doors. I think that should do it. So we have the sheets of doors, and again, I don't know how many it takes to get a complete set, but whether it's 1, 2, or 3. So these 3 sheets all look the same to me at first glance. So let's go through them. Let's see if I can zoom in on those in the back. Frank, I wait for the next upgrade kit for KA. Have you info for this? I don't understand what you mean the next upgrade. You mean Titanic Deluxe Set number 2? That is on hold. It's on the group. It's already been discussed twice. Okay. So let me get these doors put away. All right, now we're going to look at the roof and the bridge. Guys, as I'm calling this stuff out, if I'm not calling it right, make sure you correct me. Looks like the bridge to me. I watched the movie twice. I watched the Cameron movie twice. That makes me a Titanic expert. So, let's see. Okay, there's your planking, and then the roof beams. And the window frames and the handrail. That is a handrail. See the handrail? There's a handrail there, a door. Trying to get that to stand up. There's another handrail. So there's been actually another question about how come we don't do a whole set to where you can buy a whole set of the China 3D prints. Two reasons. One, not a lot of people wanted a whole set. I got asked about this the other day, and it makes actually the fourth person that wanted a whole set out of, what, 300 customers? 280, 320 customers? We're not going to set up one link just for 3 people. And the other main reason is, so glad he made one of those for me. It looks great. Yeah, they do look nice, Jesse. And the other reason is this stuff keeps coming out and coming out and coming out, and buying a set and then have something come out the next day, it's just not feasible. It's not worthwhile. It would be easier on your end, but it's just easier to pick up what you want, pick and choose, and be done with it. So let's look at the top of the roof. Top of the roof. Top of the roof. So I posted some pictures of some really bad warping. Now, I didn't get those, but these look really nice to me. I don't see any issues with these whatsoever. For the Titanic model, let's see if I can get the damn light to... There we go. I don't see any issues with these. With any plastic, resin, or photo etch model, you're going to have imperfections. And if you guys are going to bounce stuff that is this nice, don't be on my group, don't buy my stuff. or don't buy the China 3D stuff, because accidents happen, printing mistakes can get missed, but be nice and contact one of us before you go ballistic. This stuff is really, really super nice. Let's see if I can turn this around. There's planking on here, and I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. Let me zoom in on this. There it is. I know we could see the handrail. Let's zoom in on the handrail one more time. Oh, not that zoom in. This zoom in. That is a handrail. So I have, I'll have to count the roofs again. What did I do with them? I've got 3 here, 4, 5, I've got 6. I'm probably going to keep 1 or 2, but Jesse and Brian are the only ones that I know that are getting them for sure. So these are test pieces. If you are fine with what you see here, let's pull them out. Nothing like being blunt, honest. What you see is what you get. Okay. There are 6 bridge decks, bridge roofs. One goes to Jesse. And I think one goes to Chris Nicholson. So, Jesse and Chris, yours is set aside. I am keeping 1 or 2, and the other 2 we'll have to figure it out. Anyway, hold on a second, and we'll move on to them. Hold on. So if you guys have an idea what you want to see done, make sure you reach out to Tyler Verdun, Viswanathan Panther, Chris Nicholson, or Brian McNutt, and make a suggestion, and we will submit it. So, where is that one? That one. And one more. That one. And one more. Okay, so now we got somebody let me know what parts this is. So we have We have this bulkhead. We have some roof structures. We have some doors. I'll zoom in all of that in a minute. And guess what we have here? Something that everyone else has overlooked. Lifesavers. You have more than enough. Oh, this is the bridge? I thought the other one was the bridge. Hey, you guys don't know nothing. I watched the Cameron movie twice. I know what I'm talking about. Giggle. Don't forget, we will probably have these. We will probably have the life rings available. I'm not going to spill it. I was planning on something for the life rings. Look at that. Look at the detail on it. Where can you find life rings that detailed? Anybody? Anybody? And then we have more life rings down in here. And then we've got some other equipment that goes in the wheelhouse. And we went over this stuff before. And to hell if I know. This is a counter. This is a counter. That's a counter. So every once in a while somebody asks me, can you see anything through the windows? I don't know. Can you see anything through the windows? Why go all to that trouble when you can't see anything in the windows? I can see stuff through the windows. How about you? So we're going to zoom in again. And I want you to pay attention to detail. Look at the bolts on that structure. I'm going to see if I can't sneak down in there. There it is. And let's see. Let's go to this side. So with this kind of detailing, dare I say hyper detailing, and the reason that I say hyper detailing is, how many kits do you know? Those small details that make these, right. Jesse, I was just getting to that. When you get to this level of detailing, I would consider it hyper detailing. So here is, I probably know more than Eugene. I watched A Night to Remember and the Cameron movie. That made me a certified historian. Yep, I'm screwed. So I wanted to show you something that not a lot of people know about, and we kind of kept it quiet when we were showing preview photos. So I already told you that we did the counter, but I want you to see hyper detailing. Look at the door, cabinet doors on the counter. Once you put those in there, you will probably never ever see them again, but they're there. Who does hyper detailing? Nobody. So, the other thing I wanted to show you, hyper detailing. Windowsills, window frames. Hyper detailing, inside door hinges. It's called a door closer. Do you see it? I gotta zoom back out. There it is. It's called a door closer. Not a lot of people caught it. I did. See where the door's half open? Now somebody's going to look at this one of these days, a month from now, and they're going to go, holy smoke, look at all that piping. That's not piping. That's 3D printing sprue to hold up that whole arm that goes across. But you get enough life rings or lifesavers. If you lose one, two, you're gonna be just fine. So there's that. Let me zoom back out here. Does that look nice or what? Okay, well, that does that for that box. Oops. Okay, bridge sets. And we have this stuff. Oh, I gotta zoom back out. And we have this stuff for Chris Nicholson. Do you think we should make him wait anymore? Yep, we're gonna make him wait. It's way past his bedtime, but it's Friday night, and I don't have any issues making him wait. So, guess what else we got? The other box was more prop wings. So I'll set up Robbie and Viswanathan with a set each. And let's see. I think there was a set. So I've got 6 sets. I'm going to send one to Ben Kozo, Robbie and Viswanathan, and Jesse. I think I might have an extra prop wings left. Get with me later. Let's make sure there's nothing else in this box. It doesn't look like that. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. Oh wait, we forgot Chris's. How did I forget that? Let's open up Chris's. So he got bridge, B-deck, bulkhead, crane arm, and platform. So I was really hoping that the new platforms were coming in. I have not seen any. But guess what? They are here. So he's got all of this. He's got the deck walls. This is the crane arms. I'm going to show these again. And this is the new platforms. And he's got the bridge. I don't think there's anything under that. Nope. So let me pull this out and make sure nothing hidden underneath. So let's go over this real quick. Let's see if I can get these platforms out of here without breaking it. Before I dig into this, Chris, I'm gonna get my utility knife and I'm gonna cut the sides down in a way so I can get at it. Alright, now I can get at it. This is going to just blow your socks off. Okay, so this... no problem, Josie. I've got what looks like one extra set. Let's match up the plating that is on these wings with what is documented accurate. Let's go over these crane arms one more time. So in all intents and purposes, these crane arms will only work with these cranes, and the bases are on another set. So if you order the cranes and bases with the new platforms, they should come as a set. The new platforms with the stanchions and the operation levers, those are set. That set is set up for the people that already bought the original set. I just can't get over how well these guides came out. I can't get a damn good light. If you look right at these wheels, I'll see if I can't zoom it in a little better. There. Now you can see it. This was something that Chris Nicholson really pushed for. It replaces the photo etch. Now you don't have to fold photo etch. Hey, there we go. Now you can see the wheels. See the grooves? This is as small as the printing can get. It should look really, really nice without using photo etch. So let me put this away. Now these are the new cranes with the operation levers, and stanchions. What do you think, guys? Look at that rivet detail. The only thing we're missing is some guy's cigar laying on the equipment. And foot pedals. Do you see that? Foot pedals. You could almost, I bet you could almost run a thread through that. Yep, it's hollow. Look at that. You could run a thread through there, guys. Okay. I'm going to sit here and drink beer in front of you. And if there's anything that you missed, just start the video over after I upload it. I am going to upload it on YouTube. So, again, other than Saturday and Sunday for the next 2 weeks, if you have a problem, call me or message me. I am going to be working on that box and that box and that box and that box, getting them out of here. So we are waiting on replacement photo etch for the KA set that's going to the UK, the very bottom box. We also, non-Titanic related, we have that long bottom box coming for the USS Enterprise, the CV-6, the original 1920s or 1930s aircraft carrier. So we have that coming. I'm going to be photographing that next weekend. I'm going to be doing a live video on the CV-6 group, showing that off. So, guys, if you want new cranes, give the other cranes away or sell them. But this is really nice stuff. What I'm going to do is, seeing how fragile this is, I'm going to ask the guy in China, instead of doing 8, let's do 10. Make sure we have 2 extra. Or do we already have 2 extra? Guys, Jesse, Chris, this is the 2 extras on here already, right? No. 2. These are extremely fragile. So I'm thinking about having him add another extra or 2 on here. It doesn't take that much longer to print it. Probably a 8 seconds, 10 seconds to add another 1 or 2. So, guys, I'm going to close it out. I'm going to drink beer. When I get up in the morning, I've got to go down and get my checking account finally settled. Get my new PayPal card reset up. I have an appointment tomorrow with PayPal themselves. They finally agreed to work with me on some items. So, guys, I don't see any other questions up here, so we'll chat with you later. Bye.